Hey guys, Chris here from NKPS Paranormal. I usually don't do this, but a couple of nights ago we were out with some friends and I didn't have my camera with me, of course. We were just going scouting out some locations and we heard distinct howls and wood knocking. And as you can see, it's pretty rural out here. But right up the road here's the location, and figure I'd make a quick video so you could see the spot I'm talking about. Like I said, it's pretty rural out here. A lot of woods. Hold on, we're almost there. Hey, before we get there though, some of my videos, some of y'all have been watching them but not subscribing. Try to subscribe to the channel. It help us out with the algorithm and everything else. And also, we're on TikTok now, and we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. But yeah, it was crazy. Them howls, man. I've never heard anything like that out in the woods. I've been out in the woods all my life. I've heard, sorry about chawing my mouth. I've heard coyotes. I've heard bobcats. I've heard foxes. You name it, out in the woods. Chipmunks, squirrels, raccoons, owls. I know how most of them creatures sound. This was something guttural. It went through you. It was pretty far off, I think, because the wood knocks were kind of light, but you could hear the wood knocks. It sounded like someone chopping with an axe handle on a tree, hitting a tree. But them howls, man, they made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. A lot of this land out here is like hills and valleys, farmland, and then you got real thick patches of wood, old homestead sites. I'd like to get in there one time. You would be surprised. The amount of deer out here, the amount of food that a creature like that would have to eat is enormous. So we see packs of deer, not one deer here and there. We see 30, 40 head of deer every day. I mean, it's kind of scary on these old back roads. Look, what I tell you. It's kind of scary on these old back roads. There's one running way down there. I don't know if you could see that from here. You have to see it stop back here. But we're getting kind of close to the area where we heard that at. We were right up this road right here. There's an old abandoned cabin down we were going to go check out. And that's when we heard the sounds. This is in Kentucky, by the way. Look at these woods. Look how thick it is through here. We were about 2 miles, 2.5 miles into these woods because our cabin's way in there. And we heard the howl. There's a squirrel. I mean, food, guys. If whatever this is, dogman, Bigfoot, whatever, if it eats animals, it's got plenty. If it eats plants, it's got plenty. A lot of food out here. A lot of food. But I thought I'd just jump on here. It's right up here is where we went in, because it's less deep than that last spot I showed you. We parked the car on the side of the road right here. As you can see, not much to park it at. And we walked down in there. And like 2.5, 3 miles in, I heard something that we heard something that I've never heard before. I mean, guttural. You felt it, like you felt it, and it sounded like it was more than one. Let's see if we can pick up anything now. No, it's pretty quiet right now. Like that night, the animals went quiet, so yeah, you always hear if the woods go quiet, there's a predator around, and that's exactly what happened. Uh, it just went quiet. The birds stopped. I mean, not birds, but the crickets stopped chirping. The bullfrogs stopped, ribbiting, whatever. And then we heard that, and like I said, it sounded like it was two of them on two hillsides. We were down like in a valley in the middle of the woods, and it was crazy. But I want to get y'all back there one night. Maybe we'll do a live investigation if we can get the signal. If not, we'll just have to film it and put it up later. But I got to go pick up my boy from football now. I just want to jump on here and tell you all about that. It was crazy. Uh, Maybe I'll start doing this more often, giving y'all updates on different things. Until then, see you next time.